What's going on, YouTube? You and the tube. Anyway, I guess we're gonna get started here with another video. I am actually at here in Ohio at our facility, and this is something I got to talk about. I've been here for a lot of hours with no loads. Not cool with that. I don't have a load. Let me see if I can change the scenery here.
Sure, use an extra hand. Do it.
Nothing in particular, and I'm doing it all day long. A hot grill and a cooler of beer and a CD of my favorite song. A lot of nothing in particular, and I do it well.
Alright, this is better. I have relocated us to one of my most favorite spots, and yes, I'm debuting my new hat. Oh yeah. Anyway, so let's go to the new spot. Got my keys, yes. Lock the doors. Sometimes, oh, you can't. Alright. This is another little tip for you guys too. I keep two keys to my truck. I keep one in the ignition and the other one's in my pocket. And so when you're teaming, both of you guys can have keys. So if you leave, one of you leaves and the other one wakes up, gets out the truck and is like, oh crap, can't lock the truck. You both have a key and you both can get in. Y'all have been watching my videos, you should know I'm at one of my most favorite restaurants. Ooh, can we see it? I can't see it. Oh, Waffle House! Waffle House. I am all about the Waffle House. Waffle Housing it up. Waffle House. Alright, well, let me go in and get set up, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I'm going to talk about the transition. I've never really talked about it. I kind of just did it. I'm going from England tonight. What has been the differences, and I'm not going to make jokes. I'm not going to clown on either one of the companies. There's been some pluses and some minuses on both sides. The biggest reason why I left England was really just because they didn't want to pay me. So, like I said, well, the only reason why I left England was because they didn't want to pay me. I had detention time that was owed to me that I didn't get paid for. I mean, I'm talking about not 2 or 3 hours. We're talking about 20, 30 hours. So, like I said, they were paying me shitty money to begin with. And I'm going to eat. I got my grits. I'm going to eat while I talk to you guys. But they were paying me shitty money to begin with, and they didn't want to pay me the money that they were supposed to be paying me. So that was a problem. That's why I left. Since then, I'm over at Knight, as you guys all know, Knight Transportation. They've been running me pretty hard.
Do you want anything in the hash brown?
So good. Still need some more sugar. Probably why I have diabetes. But anyway, so for the last, I want to say 3 weeks or so, I've been averaging about 3,000 miles. I think this week I'm going to do 4,100. Now, the results are not going to be the same with everybody, so don't sit there and think as soon as you come over here, you're going to have 4,100 miles, you're going to have 3,200 miles, you're going to have 3,100 miles. It's if you decide, like I say in my videos, you know, you keep that left door shut and your right foot down, only when it's safe. Keep that truck moving. I mean, it's the only way you're going to make miles and whatever. And someone put it my other, if anybody knows anything about sciatic nerves, mine's starting to bother me. So if anybody knows anything, put it in the comments below, let me know. But you got to keep moving. That's the only way you're going to make the miles. Keep moving. 40 cents a mile. They do have this thing called per diem here that they don't have in at England. I got a new program, so I'm going to try to put the word per diem right here. We'll see how it works. If it doesn't show up, oops. But per diem, as I understand it, is you're per day, you get paid, or you're allowed so much money per day. Don't quote me on the dollar bills. It could be $26, $32 or whatever it is a day. That is non-taxable. That the government looks at. That is going to be your food and lodging and whatever, you know, to be on the road that you don't get taxed at. They had me on per diem, and I got off per diem. Now I'm going back on per diem. It seems like it might be a good idea, in good sense. If you can look up more videos on here. There's another guy, trucker, explains it not well. Well, he explains it very well, but kind of confusing. At least it was confusing for me. So, end of the day, I'm able to pay my bills, feed myself, and buy new toys. So that's been the upside. I'm on. This is the first time I've been sitting for almost 24 hours now. And I finished a really small, silly load yesterday, and yeah, more sugar. I finished a really small, stupid load yesterday in the morning. I got here and they had no other loads for me, so I've been sitting all weekend at my land, not mine, England's yard, and I don't like sitting. I'm not a fan of it. I don't know if it's the economy slowing down or... Oh, thank you, man. All I need now is some meat and we'll be good. I'm gonna bring my meat. But I don't know if it's the economy slowing down or... I apologize if this video is gross because I'm eating. Sorry, I love this food. But so yeah, I've been sitting. Not a real big fan of sitting. So we'll see. I have a talk with my DM. Tomorrow's Monday. I assume I'm not going to get a load today. So I'll have a conversation with my DM tomorrow and just be like, listen, you know, what can we do to eliminate the sitting? Because I'm not a big fan of sitting. I run. Running is what I do. I try to never be late, and I don't really, lately I haven't been, I don't want to say I'm never late, because there's always a chance I could be late, but I haven't been late, so that's going on with that. So hopefully this is not a common thing, because if it is, then obviously I'm going to have to look at, thank you ma'am, I'm going to have to go back to, you know, another company or England or whatever. Because actually England called me and they offered me, that's how screwed up they are. They offered me 40 cents for a dedicated run, dedicated job. And I asked them, I'm like, well, why didn't you guys offer me this before I left? And the recruiter's answer was, I don't know. That's a problem. So I guess there's always an option there, and there's always an option somewhere else. Although I don't think I wanted more sugar. I don't want to go back to those trucks. The trucks are very slow. You know what Waffle House should have? They should have chicken and waffles. They have waffles. There's no fried chicken. That's a bummer. But anyway, I think I put too much syrup on there. Might not. You try it. As amazing as always. So there's been a lack of mileage. Well, not lately. Not lately, but lately there's been a lack of mileage. It's the first time it's happening, so make sure that this is not a common thing. I do want to ask you guys a question. If you could put it in the bottom in the description below. I sell coffee at Chillicothe, Ohio, at this bike week, and there I go by the name of Coffee. And I've been thinking about going on a YouTube channel as Coffee, and also changing the name of the from Nothing in Particular to Nip Nothing in Particular. So let me know, put it in the comments below, let me know what you guys think. This is about all I have for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe though.
Nothing in particular, and I'm doing it all day long.